Hi there. Today's riff is based on a common guitar voicing for a D minor seventh chord, and it just kind of plays the arpeggio and then adds a couple extra notes on the top. This lick would probably not work as well on a brass instrument, just because it starts on a low D and goes up to a high D, and that's a 2 octave spread or compass, and that's going to be kind of difficult to execute on a trumpet. You can do it. It requires a lot of practice, but even then it's going to be kind of clunky. And there's a kind of a limited range where you could apply that because in my opinion, like starting in on a low G or a low A and then going up to high, I just don't think it would sound that great. It wouldn't be a choice I would make. But certainly other wind instruments, saxophone, clarinet, could handle that easily because I think they can bounce around in octaves a little easier. It all depends on the characteristics of the instrument. So, for example, like they say when you're writing orchestral parts for string instruments like violin and whatnot, you don't want to put a lot of fast chromatic runs in there because the violin fretboard and fingering is basically set up for a diatonic instrument. They can play chromatic things, but if you really want to tick off your violin players, put a whole lot of chromatic runs in there. They're not going to like it very well. But this works really well on guitar. Of course, piano, you can play anything. Well, anything that doesn't involve vibrato or pitch bending. But it's a kind of a nice lick. And you could, if you're going to play it on a brass instrument like a trumpet, instead of starting on the low D, you could start on the D above it. So you could do that. I didn't play it right there. Let's try it again. That's certainly doable. But anyway, that's a guitar lick that you can apply to a lot of different instruments. And that's it for today. See you next time.